Where is my life heading? I'm not stupid, unhandy. What's wrong with me? Will I be like this my whole life, getting by from time to time?
Select the character specialization. You are a man of action. When others doubt, you act. Your body is an instrument honed by experience, pain, and persistence. You are used to solving problems with your fists, endurance, or speed. Where the weak perish, you survive. Where others tire, you are just warming up. Select the character specialization. Words are weapons for you, and a smile is a mask. You can sense people, their weaknesses, desires, fears. One conversation with you, and a person no longer understands how he began to trust you. You do not just communicate, you control. Select the character specialization. You seek the essence of things. Sometimes you are considered cold, but behind this there is attentiveness and calculation. You are able to see details that others miss. You are interested in mysteries, systems, and mechanisms, be it technology, psychology, or the occult. Select the character specialization. You are a man of action. When a
physically advanced character type has been selected.
Select the unique character traits. The character grew up in yard fights where the rules were set by fists and lessons were taught with pain. He did not go to sports sections, but he knew how to strike so that the person would not get up. He learned to fight not for victories, but to survive. No show, no honor, only instinct and dirty asphalt.
Select a unique character trait.
The character has permission and experience with a gong. A gong is not a toy, not a means of self-affirmation, but a tool simple, reliable, deadly. Maybe Jonathan took classes. Maybe his father showed him how to shoot. Or maybe he just lives in a neighborhood where just in case is no joke. Select the unique character traits. The character feels safer when there is metal in his pocket. Who knows when it will come in handy? To open a package, cut a wire, scare a drunk, defend yourself in the shadows of a gateway. It is a habit like a cigarette or a lighter. He is not a poser and not a killer. There was just a moment when a knife saved his life, and since then, a knife is not a luxury, but a part of the body.
Select a unique character trait.
The character could sell an empty box and still receive gratitude for a profitable deal. He does not lie, he tells stories in a way that makes you want to believe. His strength is not in words, but in confidence, tone, pauses, in the ability to sense what a person wants to hear and give it to them, wrapped in velvet. Select the unique character traits. The character knows how to play the villain without spilling blood. One look is enough for a tipsy guy to suddenly remember that he has urgent business at home. He knew when to speak and when to stand silently. When to grab and when to let him go on his own, the good way. In this job, fists are a last resort, and main weapon is cold-bloodedness.
Select a unique character trait.
The character has read several complex medical journals and then a dozen more. He's not a doctor, but he knows a few things: where the arteries are, how to stop bleeding, what shock is and how it differs from panic. Select the unique characters. The character has gone through all the battles in the comments under the news, survived the wars on the forums, fought in the trenches of discussions about politics. He knows how to build an argument, how to parry an attack, how to lure an opponent into emotions, and then drown him in links, facts, and subtle irony.
Select a unique character trait.
The character loves esotericism, candles, and tarot cards. He may not believe seriously, but he trusts his intuition, and he also wears a strange amulet, carved from a dark stone with cracks. This amulet was given to him in a shop that no longer exists, under the roar of rain and the smell of old herbs, with words that he would prefer to forget. Select a unique character traits. The character loves animals and the feeling is mutual. Stray cats follow him through the streets, crows sit next to him and silently listen. He avoids people, but if he sees someone really suffering, a hungry child or an old man in the cold, he helps.
Select a unique character trait.
The character doesn't stand out in any way, at least at first glance. He has no special gifts, no bright inclinations, no dramatic past.